is the snooker champion who became a staple of Saturday night television with his incredible trick shots and impressions. Bet you tried to do a few of those.
I'm just watching you do your walk across your slide across the studio. In John Virgo's autobiography, he opened up about the darkest days, his gambling addiction that left him nearly bankrupt, turned the wrong way. And, of course, the show that both Susanna and I remember vividly, John, lovely to see, Big Break, which was a staple of my family's Saturday nights for so many, many years.
I'm working with Jim Davison, which was an absolute delight. Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
Let's see just how good.
All you got to do is hit the white in the middle, hit the tube in the middle, the tubes will go underneath, and the yellow ball, one will go in there, one will go in there.
I don't know how to play.
That's all right.
It looks like you've got a hold of the cue very nicely.
I don't know.
That's it. So you're going to go right in the middle and hit
But
the middle.
hit the top, just lower the backhand slightly. That's it. Perfect. The look of amazement.
That's how good he is.
Yeah.
You see
No,
all those...
hang on, that's how good I am.
OK. Well, I'll take credit for that.
There you go.
That's amazing.
That was always the highlight for me of Big Break, was your trick shots.
Yeah,
it became such a massive thing, John, didn't it?
It was a funny thing. They wanted to do 2 every show, and I only knew about 15 when we started. So Reid gave me his book, and then, you know, you invent things, and... Yeah, it was
It was an amazing time, wasn't it? And it's all here in the autobiography, which has now come out on a paperback as well.
Which is great. You can buy them in airports, can't you?
The thing that I didn't know, John, until I'd sort of read this, was just how difficult life had been for you, particularly with the gambling addiction that nearly bankrupted you, nearly ruined your life.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, with a lot of sports, when you get a lot of time on your hands, don't you? And you think, what am I going to do? And then... My father was always interested in horse race. I used to go to the races. You meet people, talk you, and a bit like car salesmen, you know, the smaller trainers. So you buy a horse, and then you try to make it pay for the training
upkeep
fees
and stuff. Yeah.
And before you know where you are, you're losing a couple of grand a week, you know. So
How much do you think you lost overall?
I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I don't want to have a down on people who gamble, you know. I mean, but I did get the realisation that this was ridiculous when I'd won £10,000 and then 2 weeks later I had a bill for £200 from the same bookies. I thought, this is silly, you know. So now I just fiddle about, you know. I enjoy it.
Because it is quite... Talking to sports people who've suffered from the same thing, it is one of the hardest to battle, actually, and to overcome. And also, I think, because, you know, it can be on your phone now. It can be in your pocket.
Oh, listen, and that is the worst thing with the credit accounts. It's like it's not your money anyway, even if you have a good win, you know. So I just maybe have a little bet on the Grand National or something like that and go to the local bookies, and then, you know, if you get it, it's like money in your pocket rather than having an account and it's not yours, you know, really. Just something to play with.
Obviously, we've just had the snooker. Judd Trump just picked up the title, which was fantastic.
Fantastic.
I mean, so I think sort of showing the promise that he's sort of seemed to be on the verge of for many years now.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, Judd Trump, everybody's saying, you know, he's going to be a world champion. And, of course, everybody was saying, what happens after Ronnie O'Sullivan?
Yeah.
And now we've got Judd Trump. He's a lovely personal lad. He's got a good family behind him, and he's great for the game. And, yeah, he'll be good for the game, no doubt.
And do you think snooker... Because there's sometimes a question that snooker isn't as popular as it maybe was. I mean, the lovely thing about the World Championships is that everyone gets involved. Do you think that young people like Judd Trump are going to make it appeal as exciting as some of the other sports that you're competing with?
Well, I think they will, and I think what will make it appeal more, I mean, the rumours going around that in a couple of years' time, the winner of the World Championship will get £1 million first prize. So that's going to encourage young people. Not everybody can be a brain surgeon, can they?
No.
So, you know, it will encourage parents to encourage the children to play snooker.
Well, we've just seen Susanna absolutely nail that trick shot. A couple of years' time, bit of work on the bass, Susanna. £1 million, you could enter.
Yeah, I didn't realise that I was quite so talented. So thanks very much, John, for making me look good on television, which is something
My pleasure.
John, lovely to see you. The book is out right now, and it's a fascinating read. It really is. And it's lovely to go back down memory lane with all those thoughts.
Isn't it? Have you got one for Ben?
Yeah, certainly. One for Ben, no problem.
Here we go.
This is no pressure now, Susanna.
No pressure.
If you can make it as easy as possible, John.
A quick one for Ben. And may I say, because I'm a big Manchester United supporter, what a week for English football.
Isn't it?
Premier League,
and
best league in the world.
even I was on the edge of my seat when Liverpool scored the other one. And last night was just...
It's miraculous, isn't it?
So I'll even be watching on the 1st of June with no involvement whatsoever.
Who will you support, though?
Yeah.
Spurs or Liverpool?
Got to be Spurs.
There you go.
Got to be
See, you can
Spurs.
take
They've
the
never
boy at
won it
Manchester.
before, have they?
Now, what am I doing here, John?
All you got to do is hit that tube. Tube disappears. Black drops the cushion or the 8-ball, cross the table in that pocket over there.
Where do I hit the tube?
Just in the middle.
And am I going hard at this or?
No, just a nice pace.
Oh, quite
Basically, I want to use the tube again.
How's my action?
Perfect. I love it. Judd Trump fashion. Judd Trump fashion.
I think maybe it's not us. Maybe it is John.
It's so good to see
Yours
you.
was the best one.
Oh, steady. Why did you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? No, get lost.